What a pretty pink cloud this morning. Beautiful sky. I added a little video panorama so you could hear the crows and the doves and the songbirds singing. Let's breathe together. Begin with your posture and on your back with your legs uncrossed. Maybe your bed or the floor, maybe the sofa or the recliner kicked back. You can even sit up straight in a chair with your knees at 90 degrees and your feet flat on the floor, toes forward, about hip distance apart. Feel your sit bones. Plant them evenly. Now gently lift your chest and notice what happens to your spine and your neck when you lift your chest. Gently tuck your chin back toward your neck and straighten the vertebrae so that the air and the blood and the nerve impulses have freedom to flow easily. Good. Draw the breath in. Just take a deep breath, draw it in and pull it down. Pull it in through both nostrils and pull it down so the belly rises up as the diaphragm pushes against the internal organs. And you pull the air all the way down to the bottom lobes of the lungs, which is where most of the blood circulates, so that's where you get the best benefit. And then continue pulling it in and around your back and across your rib cage, and around your back at the upper chest so that you round up like a barrel. And at the top, spill it out and let it flow out through either the mouth or the nose. Maybe through rounded lips. All the way to the bottom, and your body gently lengthens and flattens. And at the bottom, your belly button goes back toward the spinal column. And then you do it again. A sense of your own energy in your body. The energy of your breath flowing in and whatever other energy may be there this morning. And as you breathe in, imagine the breath coordinating with everything and getting along. Each breath mingling with the breath energy that's already there. Making the breath a good place to stay, a comfortable place to stay. If your body seems tired or weak, think of the breath flowing in and coordinating, bringing more energy. If you're tense or anxious, think of the breath flowing in a way that's more relaxing. If your mind seems like it's going a million different directions, think of everything coming together right here, a sense of everything in unity. What we're doing is creating a place where our mind can settle down and just watch what's going on. So breathe what you need. And create a place that's comfortable. Good. And continue the breath. And aware of your feet. Those great feet. What an accomplishment of engineering and anatomy with all the bones and muscles and ligaments and tendons. Point your toes as you breathe. hold your feet with your toes pointed, noticing which direction your toes are pointed. Have they rolled out to the side or toward the middle? Straighten them and hold the tension in your feet as you pull the breath in. If it's too painful, ease off just a bit and hold the toes in a point as you breathe. And then release the toe point and let the breath flow. Wiggle your feet a little to let go of any tension you've created. What a great thing to do every morning before you get out of bed is to get your feet warmed up and ready to go. Now on the next breath, push your heels away from your body and pull your toes back. And again, create that tension and ease off a little if it's too painful. But maintaining whatever that feel is that's a good pain. And as you breathe, noticing whether or not it begins to be less. And notice your toes and their direction and get them straight. Your feet parallel to one another as you breathe. Good. And then release the feet and wiggle them and let go of any tension. Now, if you're in a chair, your feet are solidly planted on the floor with the toes pointing forward. If you're in bed, bend your knees so that your feet are flat and your feet are parallel to one another. And now breathe and hold the feet there and imagine yourself sending down roots into the ground. As you breathe, see your feet becoming rooted, creating stability. And breathe and root and create stability. Good. Release and get comfortable. Talking about confusion in that article I read, it's a 6-page article and we're sort of on paragraph 3. It's a big topic. So this morning, let's talk about our mind and how an untrained mind is generally confused, which is so easy to be in this world of conflicting opinions, and we find ourselves going in one direction and a voice says, no, go the other direction. And you go that way and another voice pipes up and you're pulled around all the time. And so we're looking to find a set of opinions that we can live by, so we can make choices that are consistent, that go in the direction we want to go. So what do? So we start with the breath, and we create that comfortable place. And then we become aware of that mind. That's like a committee meeting where one person talks too much and one person talks too loudly and one person has nothing to say and the other one says things that seem totally incoherent and one person acts silly, and it's all going on at the same time. And And so we take charge, and as though we had noise-reducing headphones, we put on our energetic headphones and we tune into one thought, just one thought that makes us smile. And we hold that thought. Maybe we make a mental picture of it, and the voices have become quiet. We've canceled them out, and we continue the breath comfortable and aware of our happy thought and our ability to maintain our focus. And we breathe. And anytime someone tries to pipe up in the committee meeting, we're not in that meeting anymore. Just breathe and hear the one happy-faced voice. And hold as you breathe. And continue the breath and the focus. And even though your noise-canceling headphones are energetic, notice how effective they are when you activate them. Breathing in a comfortable way, rounding up on the inhale as the air flows in through both nostrils. Gently lengthening and flattening on the exhale, spilling it out either through the mouth or the nose. Bringing your body what it needs, creating harmony with the breath. Maintaining your focus and your smile and the stability you created with the roots that you drove down into the ground through your feet. And breathe long and whole and complete. Rooted and stable, smiling, taking charge of your thought, canceling out the others. You can have a committee meeting another time. Tell them that. But not now. Right now, stay focused. With a picture in your mind and a smile on your face, and breathing the long, round, whole body breath. The comfortable breath mingles with your happy thought, and your body sighs in gratitude. Good. Now breathe in a long breath and all the way to the very top. And at the very top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the breath flow out, either through the mouth or the nose, all the way to the bottom. And 3 puffs at the bottom to let go of the breath. And just quietly release and relax and enjoy the effects you've created. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.